How do we predict rain? The science behind weather forecasts. Ever been outside on a hot, sunny day, enjoying the clear skies, when suddenly the next day it starts pouring rain? How do meteorologists predict these changes so accurately? Is it magic, a lucky guess, or do they have a secret hotline to Mother Nature? Nope, the truth is way cooler, and it involves satellites, supercomputers, and some serious science. Today, we're uncovering the secrets of weather prediction and how experts seem to know exactly when it's going to rain. Let's go. Step 1. Gathering weather clues data from the sky. Before meteorologists can predict rain, they need tons of data, and they collect it from multiple sources. Satellites orbiting the Earth snap images of cloud formations, storms, and temperature changes in real time. These give us a bird's-eye view of what's happening in the atmosphere. Radar systems send out radio waves that bounce off raindrops. By analyzing the return signals, scientists can track the movement and intensity of rain and storms before they even reach you. Weather balloons, yes, really, are sent high into the atmosphere to measure temperature, air pressure, humidity, and wind speeds. These readings help predict upcoming weather changes. Weather stations on the ground collect local data about wind, temperature, and pressure to confirm predictions and fine-tune forecasts. All this information is fed into supercomputers to detect patterns and trends, which brings us to our next step. Step 2. The supercomputer's prediction, running weather models. Now that we have billions of data points, the real magic begins. Supercomputers run weather models, which are like giant simulations of Earth's atmosphere. These models analyze cloud formations. Are they growing, getting darker, moving toward land? Humidity levels, the more moisture in the air, the higher the chances of rain. Wind patterns, if winds push moist air into an area, rain is likely. Temperature shifts, sudden cooling after a hot day could mean thunderstorms. These supercomputers compare today's weather conditions with thousands of past weather patterns to calculate the probability of rain with impressive accuracy. But wait, how can it rain after a hot, sunny day? You might think, yesterday was scorching hot, how could it possibly rain today? Great question. Here, what happens? Evaporation powering up the atmosphere. On a hot, sunny day, lakes, oceans, and even the ground heat up, causing water to evaporate into the air. This moisture rises and collects in the atmosphere. Warm air rises, clouds begin to form. Hot air is lighter than cold air, so it rises into the sky, carrying moisture with it. As this moist air goes higher, it cools down and condenses into tiny water droplets. How accurate are weather forecasts? Thanks to satellites, radars, and AI-powered models, modern weather forecasts are more accurate than ever. 1 to 3 day forecasts equals 90% accurate. 4 to 7 day forecast equals 80% accurate. Beyond 10 days equals trickier because the weather is constantly changing. Even though predicting rain weeks in advance is tough, short-term forecasts have become highly reliable. Can we predict rain hours before it happens? Yes, meteorologists can use nowcasting, a short-term forecast that can predict rain minutes to hours before it starts. Doppler radar can track rain clouds in real time. If meteorologists see a storm forming 50 miles away, they can estimate when it will arrive in your area. AI and machine learning use past storm behavior to predict how fast and how hard it will rain. Ever gotten a rain alert on your phone just before it starts raining? Can we make it rain ourselves? The science of cloud seeding. Believe it or not, humans have found ways to control the weather, at least a little. One technique is called cloud seeding. Here's how it works. Scientists spray tiny particles, like silver iodide, into clouds. These particles help water droplets stick together, making them heavy. The droplets become raindrops and eventually fall as rain. This method has been used to increase rainfall in dry areas, prevent droughts, and even reduce pollution. Some countries, like China and the UAE, use cloud seeding to boost water supplies. However, we can't just make it rain whenever we want. Cloud seeding only works if there are already clouds in the sky, so we can't create rain from nothing. But it does show that humans are learning to influence the weather in incredible ways. Why does this matter? Rain forecasts don't just help you decide if you need an umbrella, they save lives and money. Farmers rely on accurate rain predictions to protect crops. Drivers and pilots need forecasts for safe travel. Cities prepare for flooding risks to prevent disasters. Outdoor events can be planned around expected rain. Next time it rains. Next time you check the forecast and it accurately predicts rain, remember, it wasn't a lucky guess. It was the result of satellites watching Earth, supercomputers analyzing massive amounts of data, experts studying weather patterns, nature's own forces at play. And who knows, maybe one day we'll control the weather ourselves. Until then, stay dry and keep looking up.